There we go. Now it shows up. There we go. And let's apply some background filter so it looks a bit nicer. You know, the usual stuff. So, how's it going? Read that, but we got a pear, nice. Got some more pears to give a ring for bananas. Rabbit Stampede, oh, new quotes, yes. And one of those quotes might even... This game is loud, isn't it? Let me adjust the volume of the game as well. Which, there's too many games that just gets quiet and sometimes minimize when you lose focus on them. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish there was an option for it. As a streamer, I should be able to go somewhere else and, you know, fix something. Adjust the audio volume, for example, without the game having to go quiet just because I'm fixing the audio. Quote, will all of you die? Yes, good. I guess I don't do anything then. Quote, obviously dying is worse. Blizzard in 1980. It is the quote 1984. I'm excited. Jade is awake early, by the way. Yeah. Is there a catch to you being awake early? Sweaty was 99% cute. Hydrate. And post to check. In a hot dog from Montesa. Wow. Okay, as I said, the first thing we can check in a game is what languages they have. We got English UK, English US, Spanish, French Canada, French, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Dutch, Portuguese, Brazil, which they, interesting that they didn't abbreviate Canada for French, Russian, Turkish, Chinese simplified and traditional, Arabic, German, English Australia. Not that anything here is changing, but I guess there are some changes. I don't know what changes they would have between Australia and the UK English there. Because those are even smaller differences to compared to the US English. Graphics, just go with this. Then we got controls, but hopefully we will see any form of guide in the game, like an initial tutorial. Good. I wonder if I can kill it. The game vibes give off Little Nightmares. Well, never played that. Jaded doesn't like scare games. This isn't a scare game, so don't worry, Jaded. And also, don't worry, I'm here. I'll take care of you. I wonder if I can kill it. Don't bite me and then run away. Do you know how rude that is? One of the things that are bigger than Jaded. What? You feel the wrath of my butt. Does cow have undies? Good question, Pun Pun. And let's cow it up in here. I was waiting for that comment, Pun Pun. Well, anyway, press normal mode or explore mode. Well, I guess I go with the normal because it's normal. I assume explorer is like without penalty and stuff. So, which is nice to have. Wish they were a bit more descriptive with their options. Killing the time. Now we have a lot of boats. I was gonna say you should put it inside the boat so it doesn't fall into the water, but then that happened. Oh, maybe this is a scary game. Ooh, dark forest. Well, the game is not responding anymore. It doesn't loading the screen, I guess.
There is a place where the lost embers go.
Let me take time to read the quotes now. And let's see a quote. Well, everything will die. No, you have to go for my van. Okay, I will be dead this turn. This turn. Oops. I have a duplicate here. I need to fix that. Gotta fix it. Where did stream go? There it is. All the way at the bottom for some reason. Now the quotes are there. Let's remove one of these. There we go, corrected. Gonna say up your points. You can bully me many times in a row. Ponpon has a lovely cake. Oh yeah, like cake like that. Ponpon, you can't just talk about your cake on stream. Double cake. McCallum encourages talking about Ponpon's cake. Whoa, camera zooms up into the butt. What do you mean? Kafka's hole is on the board. You'll die. You both will die. You will not die. I prefer my clothes on. Can't undress Jaded. Jaded is already undressed. Oh, new Jaded card. I think there's two. I could be wrong now. Coach only has friends. Friends who wants to undress him, but friends nonetheless. I would never say anything just to have it quoted. Why would you punch Jaded? Oh, look, the second Jaded card. That seems very rude. Or is this the kinky thing you will do with Jaded? I think Koshi has a kink for punching other fanboys. Grow in size. McCallum was so eager to look at Ponpon's underwear that Ponpon didn't even show up on the screen yet. Koshi wanted to fist me, yeah, that's what he said. Kinda-ish. Also, of course, Koshi was the one who quoted the grow in size, because that is what Koshi is saying himself when he is with fanboys. But look, I don't know, I'm onto very colored. Do you want to? normally clothed. You will die. But you will die fighting. Yeah, I'm so nerdy. No one nerds as much as I do. How dare you have secret features? Here goes everything. Your butt is so big it can be counted as multiple butts. I think you can search for cork to have a greater chance of finding it. We have that in common with Coach. Oops, yeah, ready to... they're ready. That's a typo. Obviously, it should be a T, not a Y. They're next to each other, so easy typo to do. There we go, typo corrected. Code Tugbox is willing to die if it's not the... if it's for... important difference. The greater good, yeah. So anyway, that's all the new codes. Good, so fixed the 2 typos. Now Jade has like 5 codes or something. Coach has like 180. No favoritism here. But yeah, what is nice is that this game actually got voice acting, so I don't have to voice everything. We'll see though, because there might be pages that does not have voice acting. You know, like Cow, which has... Cow 1 did not have any dialogue. Cow 2 had voice acting for all dialogues. Cow 3 had voice acting for all dialogues, but in Polish, so I did the voiceover. The reboot, which I'm calling, I'm not actually sure what the official is called, but it's kind of like seems to redo the whole coach lore. Coach lore? What? Cow lore. I tried to say cow, but that just made me think of Kochi. Because it sounds like cow. Let's do that just for fun of it. So we have 6 quotes with Jaded. Jaded just reels me joking here in chat. And 179 with Coach. It's not 180. It's one from it. But my guess wasn't bad. The only one who is allowed to touch it is Kochi and his boyfriend. What are we touching? Anyway, back to the game.
As the light begins to fade,
Ooh. It's a blue creature. It's...
Ember stood still, unable to face what...
Well, I guess we don't get that full conversation. Sticky. Neat. I guess there's nothing to find here. How did you even end up with the boat here? Well, let's continue exploring.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
It's a maze. I'm not allowed to just walk off edges. Hello.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
Getting a bit too close.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Strangest satchel. Well, I guess.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Well, I guess that one creature does not have a use for it.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Wiggle wiggle. Quote, if you make Ponpon naked 16 more times, you get access to Ponpon's panty covered butt. That's just a rabbit with a robe. Maybe. Maybe. A rabbit with a robe. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this back. You're not really using it anyway. Yeah, getting better use.
Ember noticed something wrong.
The problem with this game is that the continue button shows up so long after the dialogue has been spoken, making these awkward pauses, because I do not know if the voice is going to continue saying something and I might be skimming dialogue, because that has happened in previous games I played. Thing shut up.
There was a round space where something used to fit. To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
I see. My statue. Going to the light.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Don't worry, I don't think the stranger feels anything anymore. Statue's gone.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
But I want to explore what's behind here. Well... Bird. No secrets. We must explore this place to explore. Might be secrets hidden. Oh, I triggered previous screen and didn't mean to do that. No, we don't have to go back all the way. We're supposed to...
Ember felt like they were being watched.
So you can run as well. Oh.
The path was blocked.
Well, it sure is. Oh. Or something there. Like what? I must explore this place to explore. Oh, you say it like that. Fair enough. I guess that's where it's a quote. There's not much to explore.
As Ember approached, the flame seemed to call out. With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
Yeah, okay.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Hmm. No, that doesn't work. I have to climb up the chain. There you go. No, pull it down all the way. Not sure how you
Almost within reach.
pull it down by hanging in it. Oh, this statue came back in a giant form. Oh, a living statue behind. I mean, obviously I can't climb with the statue.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Playing against statue. We might see it again. Statue.
The flame lingered ahead.
This statue will be a recurring
Trying
trait.
to escape? Or leading the way? The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again that word, forlorn.
Forlorn.
The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to move on. I want to help others. Let's be helpful.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
Help me.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn. The stranger said, "Take care of those you care about the most." The door was sealed shut.
Oh, that's it. Yep. Oh. I see. We'll never see it again. But it's right here. It's Oh hey, it's Pon Pon the Bun. I mean the Dream Bunny. Hello, Katakis. Katakis. Katakis lives. Maybe I won't be able to go around this way. Hi, ooh, hello. This doesn't seem to be the correct way, but it seems to be our way. So I might... Wait, this might be the correct way. Just doing an experiment here. Oh, are you? Sounds interesting.
The traveler spoke. "You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle."
Ember chose to not respond. I found my way here. Forsaken, trying to keep...
The stranger had been forgotten.
Oh. So if I did this... Oh.
They tried to follow as best they could.
They should all face this way.
But no one heard them when they fell behind.
How about that? I'm dropping the VTuber lore sim hat for me. What's a VTuber lore sim? See if I can watch VTubers like everyone else. No lore, no immersion. Apparently this doesn't even have collision. I'm a dream bunny. I'm Pon Pon. That is eyes. Hello, statue. Lurk. Thank you for lurking. Plushie. Give Ember the Ember. Let's give it to the person. Or the Forlorn. I don't remember what Forlorn was.
The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. "Someone came back for me. Thank you." The stranger looked at Ember with surprise. "Someone came back for me. Thank you."
No additional dialogue. Yay! Another one rescued.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
I'll continue exploring. It's a frog. I guess we're not roasting it then. Oh, I jumped back out. Hello, wee frog. Yeah, I can't interact with it. Not a big frog. I can move it. I'm going to here. Yeah, you got a friend. Sticky frog cave. I will speak to this person first.
The ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
Let's go into the frog cave. We love frog cave. I didn't even read what this was. The text disappears too quickly. They need the habits disappear not as quickly. Congested, like I could.
Stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Just keep it on screen at the top of the screen for a bit of time, please. This is we need more. It needs to be more accessible, friendly. Those who don't read that fast, or in my case, who is trying to read. Well, you can pull them as well.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
That works. Yes, but if I push it here, I might need to. This is a weird place indeed. I'm just experimenting, see where I get it. Forlorn has same meaning as Ferlura, as more actually Ferlura more accurately, yeah. That does make sense. I know what Ferlura is, or Ferlurad. Wrong way. Quite a good balance.
The trail just kept on closing.
Place it there, or place it there, but that's... But yeah, this could work. I need to activate it first. What I did. Wonder if there's... Oh. Now I have to go back because I cannot jump down or climb up steep things. That would break the little legs. Amazing balance on those cylinders, yeah. I found another one.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
You sound like a horse. Well, at least I helped the person. Let's continue. into the forest. The pond. Ember pond dirty. Aha, oh. Shortcut.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
A sorrowful soul. The person's voice was hoarse.
The fisherman felt so useless.
I don't know what this voice
His
sounds.
former joys were hollow.
What? I don't get it.
Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
If it wasn't a small puzzle, I didn't get it. Oh, I see. I actually
Thoughts beating like a drum.
I haven't had to carry the.
Thought that went round and round.
I think this would make more sense if I actually had to carry the ember.
All started with a frog.
The frog. In the all previous puzzles.
Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
Since you start with the character at the very start that you have to go bring the ember to. Because this puzzle was very confusing, but this is the first time I actually have to carry it over to the person. I haven't needed that before. So, and this consistency criticism is very important in a puzzle game. Because they broke the rules now.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful.
I mean, technically the previous two were in cages, and when you broke the cage, it ended the level. This one was out in the open, and you didn't break the cage. I mean, there is a difference, but I mean... I guess it broke the rule in that sense. So I guess there's a second rule to the puzzles. We'll see.
The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one.
Oh, if you want to see frogs, I got to adjust the pond for you.
Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side.
Tell me more.
So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them.
I mean, if the frog is in the water.
Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember.
I didn't know my name.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Well, I'm leaving. you definitely need someone to talk to. Maybe a frog, I don't know. Hello, frog.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Listen.
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
Now are you hiding again? I want to talk to the fisherman about the frog. The frog is here, look. The crow is here. Try to see if there was some kind of puzzle like in Spyro. Wrong. Fisherman's beard is so long. It also his outfit. I didn't even look at that. Your character probably has a name tag. Hello, my name is Amber. Oh, I see. Boink. Broke. Well, that seems useful. At a later point. No quotes about Amber. So like someone should quote something now. Well, I'm already... I lost to... Wait, is there a way up there? Also here, is there? No. No, okay, no crossover Amber, but we have this one. If you don't care, the stain shove cinders beast. Yeah, I got that one, unfortunately. There's another one there. Oh, I need to get around there somehow. Here. Oh, hello.
The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's your boat? Friend, you need a boat."
Yeah, but I lost the oar, therefore... also the boat ended up on land somehow, I don't know how.
Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Who are you? Because if I tell them I'm sorry I never came back, they will be very confused because they don't know who I am. Unless they actually do know who I am. See, this one is in the cage. I just have to reach the cages.
The stranger had blazed their own path.
Okay, let me guess. That was actually not what I guessed.
Created their own rock, their own islands.
But I have an idea.
They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed. Building a bridge should it ever be needed.
So far, the puzzles has not been challenging, but it's just the start. But I did play a game which featured Cinder, which had very complicated puzzles, some of them. I struggled a long time solving some of them. But I
The
didn't.
stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Okay, there's a few of them. I've been a good creature, whatever species it is. Can I take this frog? Oh, I can. Here we go. It might not be your friend, but it's the best I can do.
You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me? You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just... Please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them.
Let's ask more about the fish.
They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
About your bait.
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here. But how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Tasty. About your head.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since.
Good boy.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I think you said that, but yeah, you have the frog here. Is a good companion to you. I was trying to think like, yeah, we could have a frog as a memory of the big frog, even though the big frog is right here. You can just, I don't know, interact. I don't know.
The frog stared at Embo, its belly rumbling.
No option to listen.
Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed, was this the frog that the Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly?
Well, that didn't change anything. Yeah, so far the puzzles I've just been introducing you to a few game features, basically to try it done in a good, yeah. I will bring the frog to the... Alright. I can't, because it requires me to climb down. And that is not allowed. Fair enough. In that case, I will let you have the frog. Use yourself as bait. Like how fun gets followers. Are you calling me out? Feels like you're calling me out for something. Oh, so the person is moving away from the point when you, after rescuing them and then moving away, they will eventually move over there. We're going to have some ads, so we'll take a quick break here, play the ads. I fell for the pump propaganda. What kind of propaganda are we talking about? I'll play some ads now, and I'll be right back. Oh, the level continues. I thought this was the end of the level. Oh, here's time to die. Oh, this isn't making it better. There. So that's how you do it. Come on. The power of that one. Wait. It's in here, aren't they? Okay, I will burn down this whole place then. How can't you burn this thing? What is the consistency with things you can burn and not burn? Okay, sadly I can't burn down the whole place.
Great lap. You placed last.
Great lap. Oh, you placed last. Yeah. That wasn't any good. Aha. I'm clever. I'm not clever. Still. No! Why are you... That was an interesting bug. It was fun at the start of the levels. Like, how did you even end up in this place? Oh. That was a quick death. A cano. Or a cano, if you want to.
A canner.
Cano. A cano.
Cano. A cano.
A can opener. Late. The attack was apparently active for a very long time. I do appreciate that. Okay, okay. Oh, I was slipped up. Well, it worked anyway. So I guess that's a celebration. I thought I had messed up there. I see your future. I see a shining light. You're going towards it. You're dead. It was a train. Did we get any new clips this time around? It was a train. Wait, what train? Quote, we all appreciate your butt vanguard. The panty propaganda. Oh, I mean, I assume that means that you have a proper gander at my panties. Cool. And Plush, the worm is gone. A can of beans. It was a train, no new clips. Oh, I got new clips and it should play those. 3 of those are dotted. That was not the key. That was the case when from the start.
The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen."
Let's move on then.
The path ahead lies behind that door. Do you wish that I open it? Know that if you return, you will always be welcome.
If I say open the door, will you just open it?
Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy. The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way. There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Because there are 3 more, and I was thinking that maybe I should find them as well. And then I'll just leave whenever I feel like it.
The old gate was locked.
Climb over it. Alright. Oh, I don't have any items. Okay, I can find out my fur. Speaking of me not having items, I don't have fur. That Kotsu got a proper catcher's my panties. Yeah, that was what I said. I should take a shower. Okay, what do you mean? Go have a nice shower.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Well, that was rude.
The cave entrance was overgrown with dry brambles.
And yeah, and then we just bramble on non-stop. Oh. Or should we use this and kill the bird?
The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched?"
Well, you are looking at me and I'm looking at you, so... You are standing out in public too, you're saying.
I've never felt that. What does it feel like?
Oh,
Is it nice? It sounds nice.
oh, I mean... I have a feeling that there's like 13 people watching me at the moment. Oh. So there's no way to make it both of you jump onto the same square. I'm calling it square even though they're clearly circles. It's a worm. That doesn't work. Of course. Oh no, it hit his head.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
A huge worm. Also kidnapping. I meant to kidnap it this time.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Use the worm.
It didn't seem like that would really help.
No. I would imagine the worm wouldn't really get the key. I'm people, you are people. One people. A piece of people. Oh, I wonder if I can... Don't create any forest fires.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me, Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
You can see some upskirts. Bare butt. Assuming the black parts are its body. Yeah, it is a whole people. Him. The sword bunny represents Ponpon's thirst for violence. Maybe I shouldn't have added boobs. Too late, added boobs. I quote something about upskirts. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's...
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
But it's broken, so I'm not sure if it actually will work. So now, what do I do now? Fix it. Poor soul. So I assume, I could be wrong, but I assume the
The stranger shivered in the cold.
there seems to be like solid stone being petrified. No, I was gonna say the I get the feeling that the solid circles are the one I need to fill to be able to progress, while the dotted circles are extra that I can do if I feel like it. But I should maybe just 100% game, as it says, actually find all of them.
They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes. Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
I don't... Oh, how dare you. I wanted to give some warmth in the form of a different fire. But I need a spirit fire thingy. Fire!
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
2 to 3 years. All along, this one has been asleep. Be careful when you walk out, you don't want to see that one. Alright. Like, put your eyes towards the cave entrance, walk towards it, do not look backwards for your own sake. Oh. Look, I found an extra one. But I'm not done yet. I can't really see where I'm going. I can walk there, but I can't see where I'm walking. The camera could be a bit better, I feel like. But it mostly captures everything on screen, so it's good. But since I am playing as the character, if I can't see where I am, that is a bit strange. Okay, so let's see if it works.
The key was nestled, but it was just out of reach.
No, I assumed it wouldn't work. The question is if I can even complete every task in this area or if I have to backtrack later on. And that's a question I do not know the answer to. But I can look around a bit more. Because this is where I came from. That's up to find a thing that I didn't pick up earlier. I mean, you should be able to pick up these and kind of fish up the kiwi. Or, since I got the worm, maybe I'll go and talk to the fisherman, actually. Still, I couldn't talk to the frog. I guess the frog doesn't... Ember assumed the frog doesn't understand speech. It doesn't give it an attempt. Okay. But you won't just shove your sword into pond. That sounds like it. Oh, the frog is still here. Nice. The frog statue. I need some help.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying.
Do we still have to
Let me
slightly?
have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new.
Skillful. But what about the worm?
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
You told me that 3 times.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Show item. Oh, here we go. Let's show you the worm. Oh, Ember died. Well, that happened.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then... the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
Oh, I see. Oh. This is this place, and because I raised the platform earlier, I can access this thing.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Ember. See, now I got an Ember quote. It's not Ember the pink dragon, but it's an Ember. Whoa. Well then.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Excuse me, that's rude.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside.
I can drop them into the water.
retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
Yeah, there we go. So I think that's second side. Just one left in the... Which is the one hidden behind the key, I think.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Yeah, you can't ride with the frog again. I guess you just have to leave on your own. No free rides. Unfortunately. Well, let's... Now it should just be one missing. And I know... I think I know. Because there's the person. I have a bird I want to deal with. I couldn't. You can press the you can press the interact button, but nothing happens.
The key was nestled, but
Okay.
just out of reach.
Gate key, that's a sick key. Thank you for following Trip the Prodigy. I appreciate the follow.
The old gate was locked.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have to
Amber
test.
placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Oh, I need to actually turn it. That's a lot of spinning. Okay, take the key again. I guess I'll leave it in. Submerged.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Oh. Let me guess, if I pick this up again, the water will stay down. Yeah, so it keeps on being active. But again, different behavior from previously, but maybe the glowing outside.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths. Ember reached out a hand.
Oh. This flame is strong if it can stay underwater. That's one of them.
The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
That should be everyone. How do you think about that?
Said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead." The stranger spoke. My head feels clear for the first time. With tears, the stranger said, I had forgotten what warmth feels like. The stranger said, "Thank you for being so kind."
I guess I'm kind. I am kind. I'm funny kind bunny.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
Yeah, someone is standing over there. Oh. Come back here. Where did you go?
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Oh, you're here.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
I guess. I guess I don't help if you don't want help. You are kinda cute. I could never forget words. But it's warm where you are now, Jaded, right? You will miss the warmth.
Do you know where we are?
I don't know where I am.
I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though. The two travelers were talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I got so why go
It's the same
anywhere?
trigger
Yeah,
for all
the
of
birds
them.
scare me though.
Was a special trigger with the... Oh, that's a scary bird. I see. I see what you mean. Let's not disturb the bird. It's a different key
The
though.
crossroads gate was locked.
Use that.
It was worth trying, but it didn't fit in the lock.
Well, it's a different key. Oh, there's another bird there too. Hello, Secretary Gamer. Good morning. That sounds threatening, but fun. No, I'm just talking about weather. Morning, cute. 79% cute. I can't walk over there. Jump onto the rope and climb down. A rope? The metal rope. Hello, bird. I need to engage you in combat.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks.
What is down there?
Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
But I'm gay.
The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
I'll make a bird out of you. Aha. Climb down. What's the bird gonna do? Stop you? Or should they have like a 110 for you? The other two are sleeping outdoors. Oh yeah. All the redeems. Oh, well.
The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Who are you?
We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
The Forest King.
The Forest King will want to see you. Yes, come this way.
How about no? No, I don't have a choice. Where is the purr? Okay. I was supposed to do the hydrate posture check, and I did the purr as well. Okay. Let's do that.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe.
Don't hurt me.
Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
I'm scared.
Is it the night that scares you, little one? See, night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember.
I want to help others.
The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember.
That didn't sound gently.
Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say.
I'll stay.
Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest. The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave him alone, they're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
Well,
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
I was going to say, like, well, I guess the game ends here. I'll just stay with the other creatures, the other ones who are here, and just have a good time. Just this is where the journey ends. But nope, they're gone. I guess it does not end here. Even though I wanted like not a great, but at least a cozy end to the story. Couldn't even have that.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly.
Ooh, secrets.
You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Yeah, cube. Look, I got a feather.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
We've been knowing this.
Nothing down there, but go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Sure, feather.
Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
What? Why did you just leave? Oh, there. You're strange. That made no sense.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have?
The bird just fled.
They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
It looks nice with the bright daylight. The East Marsh.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be. Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in graying trees.
I'll let you decide. That's not the point, Jaded. Jaded, you're a good decision. You're good at making decisions. You have decided this. And now, this is what you get. Hello, Popcornies. Seconds of Gaming is pun a playful hack, bringing out the terrible side of things. Giggle.
Ember hurried away from the birds.
I guess so.
The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
I'm helping the flower spread their pollen. Frog.
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
That doesn't sound like a happy person. I've been assigned. What have you been assigned to?
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here.
No big here Thursday. Oh, you're silly, huh?
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around. The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Bye.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Why, see, that's how it works.
The piece formed a new route. It was the same place as before. But how? In a haze, they said, "You're just like me now, going round and round and round and never escaping." An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
The music is a bit creepy too.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
Wait, where are you going? This is... I want to see what this piece looks like. Oh, well.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
I'm clever.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
So now this is a three-way intersection. That is not reflected on the piece, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So you can actually go between those two, even though...
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
I might be able to find another piece here.
It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
Throwing it down, breaking the piece. That wouldn't be so good. Oh, since I need to carry it, that means that I cannot carry it. I need to create a walkable path. Is that the sound you make when you take off your clothes? I like berries. No. Yeah, I do like berries. I need more berries. I still need to explore this piece.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Not even access that thing. When was there's only 2001 quotes? Well, because I added 31 more today. But Twigbox is a good fanboy. 59 Twigbox quotes. Orc Slasher, welcome. Upon Pod, hey, well, hello. Welcome. Okay, I actually had to move them. This is the last place where I presumably will find also, why can't you just pick up a piece and just rotate it?
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
I do like this map thingy.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
I mean, you can go with me. Oh. Come with me.
The strangers, I said something, and now I'm lost. And it's too late.
Yeah, I need to bring this with me. Oh. I see, it loops around like that. Conclusion, Sugar Box is a bad street person here. I'm liking this game already. It's kind of it is cute. It's like the puzzling is very different. It's not like puzzles aren't really challenging as of now. They are very easy to figure out what like the rules of the puzzles are, which is good. Because a puzzle shouldn't be hard to figure out what the rules are. Even though I feel like certain things are inconsistent, like with the water one, where you press down this for it to lower the water. It's not spoiled because it's an obvious thing to do. If you lift up this thing, it still stays active. But I cannot see a visual distinction for this one, which does not stay active when you lift it. Remove this thing. So the game does have inconsistencies between the puzzles. I do not like that because it makes it more annoying trying to figure out. Because every time I reach a platform like this, if I'm solving a puzzle, that means I have to again lift it up again just to test if it stays active or not, to see what the rules are. These inconsistencies are very rare, so it's not causing a problem. But there it is, like kind of like. But otherwise, it still does a lot of good stuff. And also, the puzzles so far haven't been challenging, but so far. But they also don't, like, they are not tedious or anything either. Even if, so, like, something could be easy and therefore become tedious if you have to do that a lot. So, in terms of criticism, I do not have much to say, and any form of criticism I have the game are very tiny nitpicks that does not take away from the game as a whole. It is a really well-made game. Oh, Pon, hello.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Can I stain it? No.
The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Ember has not been shown to mine grave robbery, so or you know, just taking artifacts for that matter. A sacred instrument with the power to move the world.
The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
No.
The lanthorn began to glow.
Oh. I see.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Bunny bunny. Hello, Spike Cammy. So if pieces have these things on it, I can move it. Oh, I broke it a bit. Well, that explains things.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
I did not get. Thing gets in the way if I leave it like this.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Indeed. Wait a minute. Oh, they've changed how the pieces look. Because this was a corner piece only. Still, then I will argue that. So they changed the pieces because now I can move. Therefore, I can. So this corner piece can actually move in upwards too now. But the bottom piece here, which I of course can show with this marker, you can move downwards because that piece is connected. So it should actually show that connection as well, but it doesn't. For some reason. On that. Oh, so I assume. Yeah, this one is still in its position. Neat. Headpads. Okay, before I move on, let's have the next iron break. I'll get some water. And I guess that's it. And I will be back after these ads. You were sitting there with 4,500 points and you were not spending it. How can you make such claim? So you had a headache. You can't charge the boss. You see, do you see the rules of Spyro?
Maybe. Game over. No.
Maybe, yeah, you maybe see the rules of Spyro. I mean, it says game over.
These things are not just freaking platforming challenges, they're also puzzles.
Yeah. At least they have that in the bonus and not in the regular level.
Yeah, where freaking it's not impacting my lives.
It's not impacting your life, you know, in a negative way.
I mean, that's debatable, but
don't like thrust it into my mouth. That's that could, yeah, if you like, I can play the same level for 3 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours without. See, easy peasy. No, I'm going to die. Oh, so few pixels from winning.
I'm gonna do a very bad. I'm gonna try and text and drive at the same time.
You can barely drive and drive at the same time.
It's not gonna be that different, I don't think.
Fun.
A few seconds left. Jump up. Come on, Chestnut. Run to the goal. No. Okay, no mistakes this time. No mistakes, and I have immediately fallen. How they reflect that?
4,000 euros. That's like this entire fucking truck run.
4,000. You get 26,000.
It was like 12,000, I think.
Okay, okay, sure. I get 26,000
Why do you get 26,000?
because I'm a cute bunny.
Oh, okay.
Hey, water. Hey, kid.
What?
I want your
I'm not a
lunch
cute
money.
bunny, guys. Pun pun. Apparently, being a cute bunny gives you 24,000. Being
How-
an ugly bunny only gives you 12, and then you get 4,000.
There it is. One done. 9 more to go. Oh no. I'm turning around. There was a crazy one there. Okay, hydrate, posture check. Oh yeah. You can barely drive and drive. That's such a... You like that clip? I'm going to do your bed. I'm going to text and drive at the same time. You can barely drive and drive at the same time. I was just speaking my mind. This was the first thing that popped up in my head.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Oh, I can't see that you're able to move down there. Hmm. This is weird. Okay, I assume I want to place something on it.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore?
Who is snoring that much? No, I can climb that thing. Okay. Then I think makes more sense. Then I just place it on this side. Oh, are you ready?
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Oh, that's so much mud. The mud is gone.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Oh. A sleeping pig. Clues. Because everything should do. Yeah.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Burn it.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
I'm going to feed the good pig. Okay. Okay, maybe I can get the pig to follow me. Let's see. Eat more. No. The ping is different, like ends up sleeping different each. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing anything. Obviously, I can feed the plant and see how that works, but kind of fun to feed the pig too. Fun to feed the pig easily. That was such fun. Sounded funny. For today is Spot Appreciation Day, I've decided. Okay, that's the same as last thing. Remember that, the 3rd of January is Spot Appreciation Day.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in embers away. The plant looked like and it was in embers away.
Well, interesting. Mm-hmm. Good. I know you want to eat Pon Pon as in Pon Pon's ass, but I didn't think you meant literally. But eat my ass. Now you need a kind of like an eating emote. Always like. I knew what I was doing. Wait, I think I have an idea. The plant is not eating the pig. Eating. Yeah, you need the pun. You need to subscribe. You need the subscriptions you can. Come closer. Like you can eat a pig now.
The plant, and it was in embers away.
Just eat the pig. Okay, I could bring the pig. up here, but I don't think that would help me much. Of course, it doesn't change when you hold it over something you can move. So I assume that tool is not... Good boy, best boy. Janet, you're the good boy. You're even the best boy. I mean, you're the best boy even. No one is as good of a boy as you are. Now we got a burger. Hello, never quote. Wait, where am I? That's a good question. Where am I? I mean, I could try to get the pig to the tree. Hammer on the paprika. It's a... Okay. So it does something. But I don't get it. We got raided by a Tracy fan. Come here, pig. No, don't fall asleep. Hello, welcome. What were you up to, Art? What did you draw today? Hello, readers. I should have you stand on this, so I can move you wherever I want. Would I need you to move you to that place? No. I don't know. I'm just messing around. I wish I had some fire or something. Can burn and plant. Either range of Flonny. Yes, I do want to see. I do want to see. Oink. Oh no, the pig died. Pig is not dead yet. I said the yet to that sentence. It is dead in Swedish, which is dead. I don't think I can bring any tower. I can probably bring the pigs through the fog, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. There we go. Yes, you did it. Would love to see what Parisi found. Tristan makes great art. Definitely, definitely worth watching and following if you like great art. Careful down the stairs. Oh no, the thing is flying. Well, I've seen flying pigs as well now. Is it okay to post the link? Yes, it is. You can do so. The pig doesn't follow us through. Well, I was afraid of that. Pig has reset. There we go. Should I show it on screen too? Sorry, it's huge. No, it's okay. Look at that. If it's okay for you, I can post on screen too. Otherwise, I don't have to if you don't want to. You can share it. Ooh. Let's put it on screen. Here we go. Here's what Josephine made. Is this... Are these specific characters? What species? It's Rain World fan art. I'm not familiar with Rain World, so but I can see it's raining. You got that? These are slug heads. Okay, I had no idea what slug heads. That's cute though. You make cute art. I like your art. Look at this beautiful art. You should follow Trisifan so you can see the artwork being completed. Unless it is completed as this, but I know you usually put colors in your art. So I didn't ask if it's a work in progress or not. Creatures, yeah. Is it working right? Yeah. I assume so. I shouldn't have said it though, in case you were happy with it. I want to color it and stuff. It will look amazing with colors. So, well, I am unfortunately unfamiliar with Rain World, but Slugheads does sound interesting. And you did well on this. You really like, I mean, both how you shape the characters, but also like how you do the environment as well. For some reason, I really struggle with drawing environments. And it's always impressive with how other people just do it so seemingly effortless. But obviously there's a lot of effort going into it. Well, one thing I can do is bring a first with me. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what to do now. So I did just talk about figure out puzzles. Now I have no idea. Unless there's like a stairs somewhere I can take. No. I can't pick out the fruit anymore. They're usually called skunks. That sounds weird. I need to eat and rest and just stream. Thank you so much, Brittany. I appreciate that. And have a nice tasty meal. That was the wrong family. Because see, fun. Yeah. Gosh, I might still touch them because I still haven't touched your nuts. No, oh my. Fun, you can't just go around touching people's nuts. But you should start touching this person's feather, though.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Take the feather. Didn't change anything. Did it for fun of it. That's good. But you just can't go around and touch people. Nuts. You can't tell me what to do. I will touch animals' nuts. Okay, you're right. It would be kind of rude. This way is the place where peace. Oh, that's nuts. God, you can't tell me what to do. I can't touch anyone. Wait a minute. There is a thing there. Aha.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
No, this is a bad time with his reviews corrected for Wolfie, British guy who is not a wolf, but is British, and maybe a guy. Maybe. Hello, how are you, Fun? This is a bit of an awkward outfit, but hello, what are you? Hello, moth appears on the ceiling. Hello, Tomatron. Are you a moth on my ceiling? This is my normal outfit, not the previous one. The previous, let's ignore the previous outfit. It never happened. I'm playing a game about lost wanderer. I don't know. I'm this wanderer and I'm kind of lost. I'm still figuring things out. Horny. That emote. And also because he posted it big too. I was not expecting to see that. And it's kind of behind Pon Pon poking at her too. Kind of makes it funny. I'm not the only one if somehow being exposed. Unless you're referring to Mod Hessa, who is the only one. Cling at Pon Pon, I'll bring the fruit with me. Can't bring the pig with me. Well, so be it. I'll bring this small snack with me. Small, it's huge. Oh. Merfrog, hello. Icky, hello. Icky actions perform cheap. With the freeze offender, yeah. You want a fruit?
The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'd be
Yeah,
okay. But it's my fault.
You told me that last time. I brought a fruit. Oh, you want a fruit? And a fruit? Oh, I can go other places too. I kind of forgot about that. That's why I have to go. Can't go there with a fruit in my hand. Oh well. Even if you don't want the fruit or not. Leave the fruit there if you want to eat it. What are you up to? Hello, I'm playing Last Campfire thingy.
Ember found a lost message.
I have to like solve
The smell of
puzzles.
hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
And I'm trying to figure out how to progress. I don't know how to progress, but I'm like, at least I've had some stuff. But that, like, now I can bring the fruit here. Ooh. I'm not supposed to, I like that I could bring the fruit all the way here, but I'm pretty sure I should have the fruit. Yeah, why does the fruit sound a bit like a rock? Yeah, so this is where I came from. Although I think I saw some... Maybe I didn't. You're still here and you're presumably going to say the same thing.
Forlorn was not the same as the others.
Yeah.
The forlorn whispered softly.
Yeah,
I may
it's the
not
same.
be ready. The future is but mine.
Same thing as last
is
time.
mine. Ember left the forlorn.
Same thing. I'm a disintegration. How but you all take care. I'm a great stream. Thank you so much, Ron. Here. Lovely to have you.
The time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be.
Lovely to have you stop by. It was funny with your messages.
Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again.
Okay, I need to find a murder weapon. Or is the knife? I'm ready to face the birds with the knife. I'm sorry. Huh. The collision is a bit weird in this game. Mostly fine, but then there's like item. Interesting. Have a good one. Disintegrates. No. Quote, that tongue is inside the body. Usually how tongues work. You have a deep philosophical discussion with this fruit. Okay, I can't go back to the birds. Like these people. There are no other secrets on this map that I am missing. And I wish I could rotate the piece. But we can't afford such a luxurious. It is an interesting idea for a puzzle game. Just having a map with these pieces, which are individual rooms that you can shuffle around, but then you can also rotate them. A rotated room doesn't really change anything with the room, but maybe a room could have like. I'm trying to design my own puzzle game here. I guess a room could have certain aspects to it that doesn't rotate and some that do rotate. Okay, I'm trying to really figure it out. I got a fruit. I got this thing I fed. I got this thing I fed. Maybe I need to give the pig exercise. And then you go up and stand against a tree like this. I don't really have any items that can help me. That tongue is inside the body, as if tongues aren't usually in bodies. Splat, that is what I feel like right now. I'm feeling very splatted. No, don't intentionally splat pun pun. Please unsplat pun pun. Well, you want to look at my boots, right? It's up here when I go. But I don't know how to do that. And I can't loot through the pig's nest while the pig is away. The pig is sure getting a whole workout. So... it is a bit complicated. Like, the only... like... I don't feel like I have anything else to use. I've visited all the rooms. Confusion indeed. This is the only piece I can find that I can move. It's only this here. More confusion, quote, you don't get panty shots by just removing the outfit. True, absolutely true. This is just a one-way connection, which is a good thing. I don't see anything I can interact with. How does one unsplat someone? Good question. Hi, Padma. Hello, Nexus Files. Hello, Kilney. Okay, let's sell this. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter that much. I could have it sometimes, but it's so peanutty. I don't mind peanuts actually. Peanuts are nice, but I don't know, peanut butter. It's so peanutty. No, it has some kind of weird although, to be fair, I have to try every type of peanut there is. I don't know if I've had... I assume I have had smooth peanut butter. Here, Peg, look at this. Do you want this? Here. Maybe I'll do this. No, the pig, yeah. That is what I'm supposed to do.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
There you go, pig. You've done well. That's what I was supposed to do this whole time. Oh no, 2 years, no. Not a year. Oh, it's the tank, man. who I will not thank for doing this to me. Hex, you've been following over 2 years, 8 months now. You've been here really early, in the early days, closing on your 3rd year of following. That's crazy. Well, you know, hard, but happy almost 3 years. 8 months. Wait, 8 months. That's 2/3, right? 2 years and 2/3 of a year. 2 and 2/3 of a year. 2 and 2/3 years. That is very close to 3 years. 4.1. Missed me. I've been busy. Of course I missed you. Not the interesting part of it. Of course, we know what I love, my rear. Yeah, absolutely. Nice to see you, sneaky one. Oh yeah, there's a camo. Oh, I see. Can I squish myself? No. I can get it scarily close. And as far as I can tell, there are no other secrets.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Maybe we should take a shower. And still a bit similar to bye. Thank you. Thank. Wrong button. Splat.
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Is an ember pig. Emperor. I'll see you up there. Hi, amigos. Hello, Kochi. Oh, I can just go around here. Well, you know, I think. But maybe I should look around the area more. Although it looks like I can't do much here now. The stairs are broken. Oh.
Inside was a scrap of journal.
Oh.
In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Of course, Jada wanted to get that quote. But, oh no, he's trying to punch my butt. There's 7 quotes about punching. Why is there so much violence on Ponpon's streams? Oh wait, Ponpon plays a game which involves violence. I guess that actually explains it.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind.
Well, you see, Jaded, you're quite in an issue here, because the quote you want was the last quote that showed up of all these quotes that contains punch. Therefore, it will be the last one that shows up, so you actually have to cycle through all the quotes. And it's of course designed intentionally that way, just to encourage people to, well, not encourage, but so that when people do like do the repeated search over and over again. Here we go. I don't want to look or repeat it. So people can, like, if there are 7 different codes, they should be able to do the search 7 times and then be done with it, instead of doing the search 20 times just to have a chance of getting all 7 different versions. Quote, I tend to keep yapping about my interests, which involves spending steps. That is true. Oh, I'm an orange cat, and by that I mean grey. Actually, it's potatoes because it includes the word toes. Actually, mangoes, tomatoes, and Cheetos. Are no other toes?
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Oh, excuse me. It's disgusting. Therefore, this thing I find disgusting might like it because you're both disgusting. Please.
Pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
Okay.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch.
Yeah, eat this skull.
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Crunchy, embery, not much meat, bit too bony.
Very bony.
What I want is a flavor with more spark.
Well, I can give you a TV.
If Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful. This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
I thought there was more. No, no, it was.
Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is, the pig's stomach made an almighty sound. Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
But again, you could just have walked around the pig. You didn't actually have to get rid of the pig.
The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel. The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
Yeah, Amber does not want to get undressed and jump into the mud. Fun is getting undressed though. But I didn't want to. Oh, I should.
Amber came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Okay, so I should find more.
The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Where am I?
This is the Hollow Marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
Oh, what the hell, Bonnie?
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
No problem. I want to move on.
The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Goodbye.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
One of my goodbye isn't an option. You have the help me, which last time I used it was telling where one of those souls are, forlorns are, and the I want to continue whatever it was is to can you open the door basically, but there's no option for just neither. You have to choose. As far as I couldn't press the back button at least. Coach 2 what kind of punishment would you like to apply to Pompon for her illegal cuteness? I'm gonna let insert pervert person name here because decide that. I wonder who that person is. Quote, I'm going to kill you and kill the 8 was. 2K Box, go fetch Ponpon's underwear, please. I think 2K Box has personal experience in running around naked. Where is the last campfire? I want to make some marshmallow. It's right here. I just need to find, I assume, at least one person to lit the fire. Involuntary pervert. Oh, big pig. Put it on the way. Taking photos of fun. But oh, it's Coach's ID card. Let's save that. Quote, Orimian really loves to make fun of Ponpon's fantasies. Ain't need. You all do. You all, you silly people. So yes, that's where I will continue after I find all the missing travelers. Let's see what it leads. It's a thing. It's a pig dressed up. Oh nice, this gives me a shortcut. I found one of them. High expectations. I don't have
The
to.
stranger had come so very far.
Don't have too high expectation of me. Oh. Oh. Well. Maybe I shouldn't have solved the puzzle like that. And by solving, I meant messing up.
The stranger had come so very far.
Okay, you can't send it downstairs. Okay, you can send it down there though. It's only quite far away. Yeah, this makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, I could have still done this, I guess. Okay. Coachy, when do I get to see your panties? Ooh, someone else wants to see them too. But Tigbox goes into the bush to hide, comes out of the bush and loses all the clothes due to the bush. Wait, that sounds like a fun tree. But frills are nice, especially on panties. Okay, I'm going to have a quick break here because I need to see. So I will be right back. Have the ads play again.
Are you allowed to touch? Are you allowed to touch it?
Yeah, touch it.
I'm assuming you probably get fined or something. Maybe some
Yeah.
damage. Or is it fine?
I don't know. It's dry.
Uh-oh.
Why are you ramming me, Kafki? Kafki's is ramming everything.
Oh no! Alright. Flip me over. Oh my god. I mean, that's why they say.
I think there's been an accident here, so you have to pass them on the shoulder.
No, it's a train, right?
Oh, it's a train?
I think so.
It's a motorway. There is no train. Go. No, they're stopped on the motorway to let a train pass. No, come on. 99%. Wow, you're really cute today.
99% cute.
Almost fully cute. Bonk. Tiny piece out of cuteness. What piece on Sunny is not the cute part?
Oh, it's probably the piss part.
Well, you went there. Easy peasy treetops. Yeah, it's an easy level. Nothing hard with this level. I haven't died yet. That shows how easy it is. I mean, these ones aren't making it easier though. Oh. Can you please let me land first? Can you please? Okay. I think I just died.
I can go flying.
Can't get the speed.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
You've flipped
Nice.
it.
Okay, cool.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. My persona is a bunny because bunnies are my favorite. Bunnies are my favorite because they have the ability to not fire rockets. Wow. Bunnies! Bunnies attacking bunnies!
Have a, what do you call it? A saw-like experience under my stream. You don't even know. I'm a sadistic weirdo.
Yeah, that I know.
Little did you know. That you know?
I
Why
know.
did you say that?
I know you're a weirdo.
What? Come on, Pom. I ain't a weirdo.
You just proclaim yourself as a weirdo. Oh, silly Koshi. You just proclaimed yourself as a weirdo. Kochi is a weirdo. I didn't realize I didn't do this. Still, I mean, I have done it now, so it's okay. So, have I figured out how to do the button? Nope. Good. I mean, obviously I wasn't playing while I was... But you know. I doubt... So yeah, so I can't stand on it. No, it doesn't allow me to walk on it. Yes, it can't get up there. Okay, it does have... wait, it does have a step there. Wait, maybe I can get it to work. But then... This guy's a nice stair. If only you could climb, you know. Oh, no, wait, this is how I do it. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to be on the platform first. I know how this all is. I'm a smart one. Wait, I can't. Oh. Right. I know how to be on the platform. I just have to redo everything. Okay, let's get up to the platform. There we go. Wow, did I press both at the same time?
They felt the air beneath them, the distance ever widening.
Oh. Course.
It was such a long way down.
It's a long way down. What are we talking about? Cold likes to slap on one's butt and see jiggle. But I am Kochi and I'm a pervert, but I'm wearing my machine underwear as well because that's how perverted I am. I know you're a weirdo. What, Kochi? The person who undresses bunny people. Yep. What else is taking notes? I'm no weirdo, but you call yourself a weirdo. I even have video proof of it. code. It's just coachy. It's just coachy just pulls in that way. He's good at pulling and stuff. I'm wondering what this code is supposed to mean. It means that you're good at pulling stuff. Quote, do you like that, Coachy? Going to let Pontbon explain this one. No, I mean, no. It's about Coachy. Coachy 178. Oh, sorry. Quote Coachy 178. That's also not a thing. What is that supposed to mean? Do you want the Coachy quote number 170? So, so what you want to do is you want to make a search, and at the end of the search, you want to specify the number. So for all the quotes it finds, you will want specifically a specific one. That's not a bad idea, actually, Jaded. See, I can't think doing Unity and Pontbon is too much for my feeble brain. I don't think you should be doing Pontbon. But you're experiencing Unity. You want to help me make games? I'm a sadistic weirdo, but not a weirdo. How is that a difference? There's a difference, you know. I don't know the difference. Quote: you are not allowed to look at naked Pontbon. Exactly. Quote: you are a sick man. You can fucked. Oh no, perverted weirdo. Yeah, there we go. You're number uno, el pervert. Are you talking to yourself? But Coach is my friend with benefit. The benefit I get is that I get to Coach's benefit. Well, I'm not doing games. I'm doing challenges on my VRC out. Changes. Oh yeah. Okay, you're doing. Oh right. Okay, sure. At quote, I don't think you should be doing Pontbon. Exactly. You can't call me a pervert after you read your old quote again. Which quote? Coach, please get the quote up on screen so I can see it. So I know which one you're referring to. Masochist weirdo, should I say more?
A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
Deep reverent. I can never. Okay, this one. Which one is that? Coach is my friend with the benefit. The benefit I get is that I get sick. Coach's benefit. No, it's true. It's just true.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent.
You probably have to read all of those in the order for all of this to make sense. So I can went in a circle now. Coach is cute. Coaches should have. Coaches should. No, I know. We should make Anthro plushies of Kochi and Pontbon and Fankor and who else. And they should be like able to share clothes between them and stuff. And you can have Kochi dressed up as Pontbon and stuff like that. And of course, undress. I got another ping. But changing room does not bring the pig through. So what's the point of the pig? Should you just feed the pig? Okay. No, pig does not behave any different. And so I may be numero uno, but right after you, sine perverb. See, we got one here, so we can light the fire, I assume.
As the forlorn awoke, the campfire flickered into life. The ghost said, "Speak, and I will listen."
There we go.
The forest, the campfire,
Yeah.
find those who are lost.
I really need to put this goodbye option on the previous
Travel
option.
wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
And also, they shouldn't. Those two should merge into one option. Where if you say you want to move on, and then you got the explanation, and then you should be able to say, you should be able to repeat the statement so you can get the same explanation again.
Ember thought about the pig.
No thoughts about pig,
Fed
please.
to bursting by others, but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered.
A small pig, of course. A pig. A different pig. No, the same pig.
Cheerily, the stranger said, "Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you."
We got some shipping going on. El perverbo, la perverba. That's pon, yeah. Excuse me, I'm a perverb. Oh, I would never do any perverb stuff. State anything I've done that is in any way perverb. Them too.
A stone golem frozen in the lake, a relic from a forgotten time.
We've seen a lot of these stone golems around. There's another fruit. Another pig. Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to get a pig from... No, pigs can go climb stairs. Cool. My focus is usually on the pandas. This is, for example, because I like lots with pandas on. Also, this, for example. Oh, okay, fair. I guess it got me there. But which would mean that she would need 7 times 366 pairs of pandas and pick out the correct one for each day. Do you know how many pandas that is? Oh. But I should send down the fruit that way too. Interesting. Follow me. You have a fruit to eat. I'm feeding the wrong thing. The pig is getting upset.
Ember watched as the helpful piggy cleared the path. Ember uncovered a journal entry. such naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Actually, that pig was a help, and then it was fed. Coachy, you are the best. Coach is the best. He's very cool, handsome, and super manly. I would, however, describe Coachy as cute, weird, and super feminine. Okay, you're not actually super feminine. Why can't the year just have 13 months? Every month would be 28 days long, start on Monday and end on a Sunday. Well, that wouldn't work because the year is 52 weeks plus 1 day, I think it's long like that. So the year will be too short. Then you kind of like, it could work, but then you kind of like need a leap week ever so often. Release the switch. Oh. I thought the pig was gonna eat.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
But you're lucky to see a striptease by Pun Pun. True, what? Why weird? What? You're weird. Pun Pun said I was the best boy earlier and take that. Traded is the best boy, fanboy. I'm the best man. Oh. Coachy, do you want to be my best man? I mean, if you're the best man for Pon Pon, well, I guess you claim that position now, so... Well, Coachy, I guess you're the best man. Guess that's that position taken by Coachy now.
Time to grow had passed.
Daddy? What do you mean gives Pon Pon warm hugs, messages, and joy? What do you mean? Would you accept Coachy as the best man? No, to the best femboy. Coachy is a really good femboy. What is code ad? Coachy, you're the best man. That position is taken by Coachy now. Could this be the ultimate Coachy code? Nope. The ultimate Coachy code must in some way include panties. I think like that. Can't walk on. I can't walk on those stones. Maybe I can. I have ideas. Okay, I mean that makes things easier. I guess as long as they don't roll, I can stand on them. So Zolzia is Europe. I guess so. Thank you for following. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but I appreciate the follow. Could you explain your username?
The strangers stretch their limbs.
No.
Perhaps it is not too late after all.
The strangers are looking at the limbs. Best man, sure, yeah. I know what the best man is, right? Need to look that up. Best man. Can you have more than one best man? Why is it working? Why is nothing happening? Okay, let me read more comments in the meantime. Quote, have you seen Kochi take off his hips and thighs sometimes? But they are silly, we don't care about those people. I'm not wearing low poly on this, you don't have to look. Is not your op in particular. Ah, interesting that your name is your op in that case. What does that stand for? If you don't mind me asking. Stranger is looking at their limbs. Why is that a code? Okay, best man. The primary attendant to the groom in a wedding ceremony. So I wonder if Orimian has another idea of a best man. So yes, it was what I was thinking it was. Or as it's known as in Finnish, a best man, I guess, because Finnish doesn't have it. And while I'm thinking about it, I wonder if this actually is a thing in other cultures too, like in yeah, it does here. It gives here the Anglo-Saxon tradition, and then it also gives the Swedish tradition. So there are probably certain things that, definitely things that are different.
The strangers stretch their limbs.
They don't have.
Perhaps it is not too late after all.
So yeah. Let's see. Once for wedding, gonna have Koshi as the best man. Yeah. Are you Sugarbox, are you excited for a Ponpon wedding? Oh no, I'm stuck.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we remember?
I'm getting attacked by a moo. I'll be sure to wear my best suit, just like how Ponpon liked me dressed up. Absolutely not. Oh, that's how it works. Why is this a one-way? Why is this a one-way thing? You can only access it. Like, I understand it's a one-way thing, but after I came from there, why isn't that a two-way now? Is more like what I'm trying to focus on here. Should be a two-way now. What is this, Pokemon Gen 3? No, Kochi. If you're going to be a best man, you better wear a maid dress. If you're going to attend my wedding, you're not allowed to attend unless you dress as a maid.
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
lost in thought.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
No, because the cook was bullied by people who they were like, they were taking the food and then were like, oh, but you can just say it wasn't good and then you can just make more and then you will get more food. As the cook is just trying to make it good, even though people are just lying. It's kind of an American term. It's like street talk for a rival. Okay, I have no idea what it is. Say a rival. So Socia is your rival, but you're not my rival, as you said. Well, I'm definitely not familiar with it. I wonder if anyone else is familiar with that term. Like the last Sunday, I got to be familiar with the word rota.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
Which seems to be a useful term, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should use the term rota.
Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect.
One people would also like you dressed down. No, I don't think it would be appropriate on a wedding for Kochi to walk around in his underwear, but I mean, at the party, maybe. Even if it's water suit, no. Why would I like what? Like, what do you mean by that, Kochi? Like, what? Like, do you think? I mean, sure, water looks nice in the suit, but do you think it, just because of that, I for some reason likes like everyone to wear a suit? Of course not. Obviously, I wouldn't mind. Like, I'm fine with anyone dressing as they want.
Numb and hurt all at once.
But I would understand if, like, Urimi would prefer to wear a suit for the follow the traditions and things like that. That makes sense, and I would fully respect that. But if it's Kochi or any femboy for that matter, I'd rather want you to embrace your femboyness and actually dress accordingly. So I would prefer if femboys were not wearing any suits. But you know, you can get more of a personality of a person when you know what panties they like to wear. It's okay to be in your underwear at parties. Well, if it's fun from the party. Is that door toys?
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment.
What are you cooking?
It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them.
Are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over.
That's fine.
Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck.
May I have more?
Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, staring, thinking.
I didn't color the names.
Soon, maybe.
Make me something?
If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked, if it was still standing.
Orchard?
Oh. The cooks struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard, planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Orchard key.
See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be.
I'll have a look. I'll have a propaganda. Raising that again. I'm coaching now, but I'm not doing this sexually provocative though. I'm saying I'm innocent though. My social ability is pretty dead. I raided in and been lucky and followed so I could come back, but I'm gonna drop back into hiding. That's okay, I understand. If you're not feeling like chatting, that is fully acceptable. Not everyone is required to. And I will let people do as they please. I do not feel anyone should feel like they have any obligation to chat. Nice. Let's air out that room. I should just pick up this thing right. And now now I'm green.
Ember found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
I don't understand people who are like, oh, I'm so bad at what I do, even though they are like the next culture fancy. It's just self-loathing. It's not uncommon for people to have. And also because people are trying to compare, like, it's probably not good if you compare to amazing people, but it's still good enough. I think I have an idea. Now I can solve this. So I'll go. Oh yeah, here. First try. Obscurity.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead.
Imposter syndrome. Yeah, that is what it's called. You don't even like. I understand. Like maybe they don't make the best thing ever, but it's still good. But people are like seeing, like for example, at my art skill level, I wouldn't say my art is fantastic, but I still find it's good enough. I'm still happy with what I'm able to achieve. For not being been drawing for like as long as the other people have been drawing, and for the limitation I have with how I look and construct my art. But I can also see how someone in a similar position as me would look down on himself and say that their art is bad. But there are certain aspects of my art that is bad and I need to improve, but I'm not really practicing on it, so I'm not improving on it. But I'm not gonna say, like, but that's me trying to be realist. I'm not saying it's bad just to be bad. I'm looking at, like, that is something I'm bad at and I need to improve it. But the problem is, of course, the people who are, like, just saying that they're bad at it and not doing anything to improve it, and just saying that they're bad at it.
Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger. The darkness hungered for them all.
Hungering for them all. Yeah, this is a demonic bonbon color. And I already saw that Hessa would have gone in the lead because I was doing things for 2-3 days. Well, and you're still in second place. Yeah, I mean, 2-3 days doesn't, you know, it tracks over the last 20 streams. So if you're just doing something 2-3 days, that's not going to change much. I think you're still more, on average, more active than Modhessa every day. And Modhessa certainly has get close, I would assume. Anyway, this looks cool and I might get it at some point, so I might continue my life. Yeah, you should. You should get it at some point, yes. Adrenaline Dragon. The very...
The little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
I'm making progress so far, so I'll continue. What a motivation, Bonbon. Beautiful motivational speech. I could make world peace with my speeches. Oh, I'm back here. Should I go? Yes, I went this way. Oh. I didn't see this one last time. Thank you for the head bites. Look, this creates two-way. Pause.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say.
Two points to Mechanical. Who is lacking for obvious reasons. Oh. I needed to find the... or the orchard is. Let's do that cooking. Checked on that house. Oh. Is that... this game needs a map. Is someone was traveling like this, making a map of each location would be useful. Which was nice with the other place where you actually constructed the map, because that in turn actually give you a map. Oh. Of course, touch the butts, you know you want to. Oh, wait. There we go. Well, that didn't help me much. What do I use before? Clipping inside the map. Don't see it. There's also a frog here. There's another frog. Kiss. Now kiss. Another frog. I need to get across there. Well, I can move this one here. Does not allow me to cross diagonally. So I do need one more cube.
Inside was a secret diary entry. The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook.
No, I didn't thank the cook. Do we have another one? This power allows me to see the whole world, and I can't move the one I'm standing on because it rotates. So I guess I just place it there, but then how do I... Wait. That's how I do it. Because I was thinking of this construction here. No, that's for the cube, yes. Was cause you can't climb the steps like that. But the cube can. Kindling.
The stranger puzzled over their journey. Some steps felt effortless.
Tricky. There we go.
Passed it by unseen.
Found out how. Good. Touch the butt. You know you want to.
Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
Okay, let's...
Gratefully, the
No, I
stranger
don't...
said,
I actually wanted to interact with the
"Friend,
chain,
thank you.
please.
We all help each other along the path."
There we go. Okay. Where's my wall? Okay, as I said here. This allows me to get it here. Yeah, and onto that thing. Yes, yes, yes. Stands a bit on the edge, on the corner there, kinda balancing. Well, I mean, it stands on 3 of the 4 sides. I mean, it's not really balancing, is it? Well, it seems to be quite heavy, squishing the plants. What is this? It's just the thing that holds up the...
The stranger said excitedly. I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
You wanna hear it? Sorry, I can't play it here. I don't have any. There we go. Now I can play it for you. Do you like the sound of it? Oh, this must be
The
the...
orchard gate was locked and needed a key.
I wonder if I got it. I got it.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
And it turns slowly. Or fast. Otherwise it would take forever. Well, as usual, a lot of balls. Ember, you need to take the key and give it back to the cook. Because you can't just leave the key, because anyone could close it and then
Cook was right.
unlock it.
The pigs had destroyed everything.
Well, they haven't killed people too.
The pig was stuffed to bursting, having filled up on fruit in the orchard.
Well, sounds like oh, I see. Why 2 pigs? 3 pigs? Maybe it's just for... the seeming of the level.
The pig devoured the fruit with careless abandon.
It's not that I need 3 pigs, but... It's that fog again.
The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see Ember.
Listen to it, I guess.
They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard,
All those birds.
and that the pigs had eaten everything, all whilst the birds watched and laughed.
Yeah, we can't trust the birds.
Except one precious thing the frog had managed to keep safe. The frog offered the lotus seeds to Ember.
It looks like lemons.
They pleaded for Ember to take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook, as the frog knew how important good ingredients were in hard times.
Well, sounds like something that should be planted and create a new orchard instead of cooking them and, you know, not having anything left. That key made a lot of turns to unlock the gate, yeah.
The stranger closed their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them.
The pig was stuffed to bursting as it eats even more, yep. It's the pig's alright. I wonder if I should finish up the stream here. It's getting late.
Soft, gentle fog, it held them like a vice.
the only one I can't get into place. Wait. There we go.
The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away.
Heal the pigs in pig bags. Oh yeah, because they're evil pigs. But I don't have evil pig bags.
The stranger spoke. The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend.
Yeah. I have ideas. That didn't work. That should get you distracted by a tree. Just make sure I get enough time. I don't think I'm supposed to let it pig down. This makes perfect sense. Alternative was send it all the way up and then let it fall down on its own. It's a flying pig. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to get the pig down. I thought that was clever, but... And then the game was... Nope. That's not how you do it. Use this one, of course. Wait, how am I supposed to... But send it up. I wouldn't be able to keep it up though. Not yet. Nibbles the bun bun, hello. It is Kate. Our lovely Kate.
A lost message was inside. Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
Okay, maybe this is good. Maybe I should go and find something to eat. It's been going for 4 hours though, so although I can't even save the game, so I don't know where it saves, so we'll see. Because we'll see when it saves. So let's say farewell to Pun Pun today, but I will continue tomorrow. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. It will be more Pun Pun. Farewell Pun Pun today. And if you do want to talk more to Pun Pun, there will always be, I will always be on Discord. As in always, as in I'm logged in. That kind of always. I will not always be on Discord in all future. It really depends on how things changes. But for now, I am there. And for now, maybe we should raid someone like Pix. And that is not a person, that is a game called Styx Blades of Greed. What I'm actually referring to is Bangor. I might take a nap. That sounds lovely. A siesta, I guess. Is that what you call it? See you later, Pun. Hello, thank you for sticking around, Wolfie. I really appreciate that. So let's raid Bangor. He will be surprised to see all of us, I hope. He's a lovely bean. He also got beans because he is a wolf, or whatever it was called. He also pretends to not be cute, but that is a lie because he is cute. Yes, that sounds about right. Jaded goes on a siesta. I wouldn't even pronounce siesta in Chilean Spanish because I've heard that the pronunciation is crazy over there. I don't know what the pronunciation differences are. I could just look up Chilean Spanish and see what's going on and learn that. Quote, as long as you don't cut the balls. What emote will I use for my message? I will use Pun Pun butt because Vancor sure loves to talk about Pun Pun's butt. That will be my Rabbit Stampede message. So you can go with whatever you want. So later, siesta is still siesta. Could have visited me, ask me about pronunciation words. No, I wasn't thinking about how the pronunciation in Chilean Spanish is more specifically. If there's any sound changes that would apply to that word. You can't pay attention to my accent and compare. How about we do a collab? Let's go.